Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Exploring DC podcast, where we take a piece of DC and explore with you. We got a good show today. We got the Clayface trailer to talk about. We have Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, our third part in our Lego DC retrospective. And we got some more news, some cancellations, and some project updates for the DCU. I'm not alone. I'm joined by Jalen,
What's up, guys?
Luis,
I'm back.
and our special guest, Jackson Wells.
Special guest. You know what? It's like like when you have like an alcoholic husband and you divorce him, but then
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, I cleaned up my life and I'm better." You can't just go remarry him, but
No.
you like go on a date just to see like what happens. That's kind of what's happening right now.
You're kind of like, there's this guy named Scott Disick who dated one of the Kardashians, and he was around for a lot of the early seasons of that show, and then
Sure.
he ended up being a piece of shit and got divorced, and he would only
Yeah.
show up occasionally when the kids were there. You're like that guy. You're the reality
That is me.
TV show husband, yeah.
After
And
this,
we're
I'm
all
gonna
your
go back to
Kardashian
Luis's
wives.
basement. Yeah.
Okay. Is it Luis's basement nice, or is there still like human remains?
There's lots
down
of
there?
rats in there. Yeah. It's
Okay.
Like, there's feces. Like
That's what
sorry.
I figured.
My living conditions weren't great.
Luis and Jackson have been off for like a month. What have you guys been up to? Anything fun?
Dude, just
Depression,
living life.
school?
Yeah,
School.
traveling.
I've been watching baseball. Go Cubs.
Okay.
Perfect 10, which is good to see. Although they're playing the Padres, and the Padres are doing pretty good. So we're gonna see what happens. But I've been reading some books, like a studious individual.
Like no pictures?
No pictures, dude. I've been reading. Look, I have proof. It's a real book I'm reading. It's very good.
Meet me in the bathroom. That's what.
Meet me in the bathroom. Yeah.
The joke right
It's not about getting laid. It's not about getting laid. But it is kind of about like doing cocaine and getting laid. But it's all first hand. You guys ever seen you guys know Darren Aronofsky. You guys are movie people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've called him a fucking loser on like 2 different occasions in this. Like unprompted, they'll just be like, "Oh yeah," and Darren Aronofsky was there, and he was such a fucking idiot. We all made fun of him the whole time.
Doesn't he make like AI stuff now?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe it's like it's a premonition, man.
Yeah, maybe from 20 years ago.
They knew all along.
Let's see. What else have I been doing? I've been
that's good.
watching TV. Yeah, just
Family Guy.
Family Guy. I watched a lot of Family Guy. I actually in
Ted.
the past week, dude, wait, I've been here since Ted season 2 came out, or have I not?
Maybe we don't even know anymore.
Have I not?
Solid
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you have not.
Dude, Ted season 2, gas. If there is not a season 3, I'm gonna kill Josh. Like I'm gonna go up and kill him.
Peacock will already be dead by the time you try to kill me. So
yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah,
but
whole
Ted
service
season 2 is fucking gas.
Yeah.
Been enjoying the new Darth Maul show. Weirdly, did not expect to. That was a nice surprise. Yeah. That's the stuff.
Luis, you have a show and tell. Can you show and tell?
Oh yeah. So in the time,
make sure you describe it in detail for the audio listeners so they know.
Oh, we'll do. About. In the time since I've been gone, me and Jackson have been gone. We watched the movie that is very special to Jackson, very near to his heart, that he absolutely loves, and it's Super Mario Galaxy. Right. And to commemorate the fact that he loves this movie so much, we had to get some pictures. So if we just take a quick look right here. So here's the first picture. And, for the audio listeners, just imagine, like, your drunk dad about to leave to get milk, like, pondering where he should go. That's the kind of the first image.
Imagine a frosted flake that's been sitting in milk too long and is just deeply upset by it.
That's true. Jalen, you want to explain these last two?
Wait, it's got a Mario frame. Oh,
yep.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
yeah, because he loved this movie, yeah. Because he's in love with this film.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks really in love with this movie.
Like, especially there, you can tell his love for the movie.
It's like a recreation of a DaBaby album cover.
So yeah, we had to commemorate this, and obviously we had to get a second version. I have a big version and a small version here. And we also have a video. If you want to look at it, it's on
You paid
Jackson,
$20.
and it was all worth it.
It's not on my Instagram. What the fuck are you talking
I thought
about?
it was on your Instagram. The video, the one that Nikki edited.
Not a public one.
Okay, I'll post it then.
Yeah, you got that, Kane.
It'll be posted soon. So
that'll be our new intro video before the show starts. I'll put the music on.
Yes. But yeah, no, me and Jackson went and watched, jokes aside, me and Jackson went and watched Speed Racer in theaters. We sadly missed the IMAX showing, but we got to watch on a regular screen. I had seen it before, loved it. It was Jackson's first time, and Abby's first time also, watching the film. And then, other than that, so over this last like half a year in the pod, I have been going down a rabbit hole because of my friend Jackson Wells down here of vinyls.
Yeah.
I'm going broke soon. I just thought I should add that. So hopefully this pod will go monetized soon. Because if not, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So I got
Keep
Thunderbolts.
dreaming. I like that.
Thunderbolts.
This dude dropped $120 at fucking
shut the fuck up. So there's Thunderbolts, and it goes to the new Avengers.
Tough. It's tough.
I do love that. Then we have the Fantastic Four First Steps.
Beautiful.
I like that.
Vinyl. And then, which the discs to these are like beautiful. They're translucent.
They're gorgeous.
Colors.
They're gorgeous discs. Yeah.
And then I also got The Greatest Showman because I love this musical.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was
I saw the Garfield movie on vinyl for $5.
Jackson,
you didn't get it?
You gotta buy that.
I don't have a record player.
You should get a record player.
We should
Maybe
fix that.
That should have been my investment.
Everyone should get a record player. I got a couple of really good albums recently.
Okay.
I got some Yeah albums.
The new Tom
like
McDonald.
Gas. The new Tom McDonald. They always said that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi, and they celebrated after they killed him.
Not even 10 minutes into the show. And
Welcome back, Jackson.
They always say that Black Lives Matter and that white people are the villains.
Where is this going?
Can we cut out this part?
Yeah,
No,
please.
wait. I just got back. No, wait.
Can we please cut out that little part? Can we please cut out that little part?
Jalen, how are you?
Yeah, Jack, you might need to like keep going just because you ended off at a terrible point, dog.
Pray for the left. Pray for the left.
We need another month sabbatical. This is
yeah. I've already overstayed my welcome, so I'm going to see myself out.
All right, pal. Yeah, I mean, Jalen, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm normal.
Yeah. Good. That's good. I'm glad we got a normal update from you compared to these two.
Yeah, man. I'm cool, man. I guess.
Good.
Did you know that at Red Robin you can get whiskey in your milkshakes? I thought that was interesting.
He did. That's true.
Actually, yes. I believe I've done it once.
I did that yesterday. It was interesting.
He did.
Yeah, we've all done that.
You've done that?
We've all done that.
It's just interesting that you can get whiskey in a milkshake.
I feel like that's kind of like a given.
Oh my god, I tried a lemon drop for the first time. It was so good.
It's like that Logic song.
Which is
it's like no, it's the song Lemon Drop off his album Supermarket, the greatest album of all time.
You know, two things scare me: Jackson Wells and the Clayface trailer. Clayface coming out in October.
That's going the mess out of context.
Clayface director James Watkins, following the terrifying descent into hell of a promising Hollywood actor who has become a monster driven by revenge, exploring the loss of identity and humanity, the ravages of toxic love, and the dark side of scientific ambition. We got a whole trailer drop for this. I mean, whole trailer is an exaggeration.
It's a minute long.
It's a minute-long teaser, but it's more than what we had, which was nothing. This dropped at CinemaCon. Everyone gassed it up and said it was great, and then it came out, and I mean, I'll start us off. I think it was great. I think this sets the tone perfectly. We kind of knew what we were getting here: body horror. a little artsy, a little Joker-ish, and that's exactly what they're teeing up here. And I'm down for it. I think Tom Rhys Harris is gonna kill this. It's cool that it's an unknown actor, and I
Yeah.
just love the effects that they're doing right now. Jack, I'll kick it off to you, man. How are you feeling about this one?
You're kicking it off to me after that. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
This has been my since that first Supergirl teaser dropped. This has
right,
been my most anticipated DC project of the year.
yeah.
It's remains that after the trailer. We don't really see much. Not much of Gotham. Not much of like. I'm liking the little bursts of neon. That's something we haven't seen in Gotham in a minute. It's been a long time. Uh, like I don't. I mean,
Batman and
correct me if
Robin.
I'm wrong. I was about to say it must have been since Batman and Robin that we really gotten those like harsh neon lights
Yeah.
No, I would agree. I mean, the
with our
Batman has
Gotham
some
cities.
stuff, but it's not as
Birds of
much.
Prey maybe a little bit, if I'm
Oh,
remembering
that one.
correctly.
Yeah.
So Birds of Prey is maybe actually the last time, but that wasn't as grimy as this is. Obviously being shot by Rob Hardy, the same DP behind Supergirl, so both shot by the same dude. This looks better than Supergirl does, but yeah, I'm with you about the effects. The effects are the most intriguing thing to me so far. That looks really cool, and obviously we know it's rated R, so it's going to be gnarly. So I'm interested to see how that plays in. I'm interested to see this. I'm interested to know a little bit about the story because we really get nothing here.
Yeah.
In that department, we need to retire. Do you realize by the Flaming Lips? There are a million other really good Flaming Lips songs we can use. Every time
It
I
was
hear it in
pretty
the
good
trailer,
though in this.
it was, but I just think of that Transformers trailer. I think of that really bad Transformers trailer.
Which one?
Was it the last night or was it the one after that?
The last night.
You know, it was it
I
the
know which
last
one
night.
you're
Yeah,
talking about.
but it's like it's not the Flaming Lips song. It's like this really shitty cover of it. And
Yeah.
my favorite part is like when it says we're floating in space. It just cuts to Optimus floating in space, and I'm like, yeah, there he is. That's him.
It's such a
And
bad
that's kind of
trailer.
how I felt with this. And where it's like you have the most beautiful face, and it's just like, oh no, we don't. He fucked up. I get it, and I'm like, oh.
Did you see that like it was used in a Guardians 3 trailer
Oh, I
that
know.
wasn't
I
even
remember.
like the
It's in
main
the
trailer?
movie.
And then everyone was like, this must mean that James Gunn's got his fingerprints all over
Yeah, I
this.
don't know about that. That.
And I was like, that's such a stretch, man.
Do you realize it's like the creep of the Flaming Lips discography? It's like that one Flaming Lips song everyone's heard.
Yeah. Creep would
Great
have been
song,
such a good needle drop for the first
Shut
trailer.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Luis,
Shut
how
up.
you feeling, man? How you feeling? You like this one?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited. I think the trailer very much sold me on the body horror style of the Clayface powers. I
Yeah.
think that's the main thing you have to do is like showcase that without it looking cheap, and I think they managed to do that.
Agreed.
I think especially that the face shot is like very basic horror film, like the way it's shot, but I think the way it looked really good, and I'm excited to see it in the movie. I hope it doesn't cut like it does in the trailer. I'm
I
excited
doubt it would.
that I also don't think so. So I'm excited to see like that like whole part as the face goes away. Also, you see the mallet in the shadows, so like he's
I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's cool.
That
Um,
was so sick.
I'm also excited to see how he's gonna look in full Clayface form because James Gunn, we already knew this, but he like confirmed like yeah, it's the same Clayface as Future Commandos.
I don't
But
know why people were second guessing that.
me neither. But still, like I'm excited to see that Clayface. I don't think he's gonna look as messed up as there because that's much later. But still,
Yeah.
like the full Clayface look with seeing how practical they're going. I think a practical Clayface enhanced by CGI will look
Yeah.
like incredible.
It is interesting to me, since you bring up the Creature Commandos connection, Gunn did confirm this is set before Superman, which like obviously would have to be. I'm curious how far out from Creature Commandos / Superman we are. Like, is it months? Is it years? I would imagine it's years.
I'm hoping the
After
further the better.
Waller has her hands, I guess, on him, to
Mhm.
do whatever
Yeah.
it is she wants to do. So I would assume it's a good amount of time. And plus,
I would
he seems
agree.
like he seems so sadistic and murdery.
He does, yeah.
In Future Commandos, which I didn't really get the vibe of that off of this, like, little.
Which I would imagine he gets there in the movie, right?
Yeah,
That seems to be
yeah.
part of the
I mean,
story.
I'm sure with whatever is done to him, he goes full sadistic, murdery, Clayface. But I'm very interested to see how he gets from there to Creature.
Jalen, how are you feeling about this
Yeah,
first
no, really
teaser?
good. I mean, it was definitely the best, I guess, first look of the three. There were some
Oh,
good
yeah.
ones, like by far.
It gave me a little bit of hope in the marketing department after this year.
Yeah. And I mean, it seemed like a singular vision for once. It didn't seem like anybody had their hands on it. And it also
It doesn't look like Gun. Like it doesn't look Gun-esque, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Gunn just completely took over or like offered so much input.
Yeah,
you know?
but neither did Lanterns.
That's true. Yeah, I was about to say Lanterns doesn't either.
Yeah, I guess. But Lanterns I hold to it.
Well, I know that's a whole other bag of worms for you, buddy.
Yeah, but I say I hold Lanterns to a completely different standard. I hold Lanterns to the standard that Jackson holds Daredevil Born Again compared to the original Daredevil. That is like the standard that I hold Lanterns to.
I'm still hoping that this can be somewhat of a period piece. I mean, this trailer didn't disprove anything. I didn't see a lot of modern tech in it.
It doesn't
for it to have to be in the 2020.
Modern, like
Yeah,
I don't think it's a period piece.
I don't mean like 30s period piece, but maybe like 10 years back, 20 years back. Yeah, see? There you go. Put it in 2004.
We can get Imagine Dragons needle drop.
Oh, yeah, Radioactive.
Radioactive! Yeah, you know that song.
Do you guys
On Top of the World
seeing a bat symbol or a bat suit?
I think we get a reference. I don't know that we see him, but I think I believe there will be some sort of acknowledgement that Batman is a presence in the city. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be Robert Pattinson walking out, and he's gonna have the same line as Don Cheadle in Iron Man 2, where he goes, "I'm here. Let's get over it."
Actually, I was gonna bring that up. I think this is game over for Merger Bros.
I don't think so.
I think it's game over. The Gotham is different. It's a different Gotham.
Doesn't have to be 1-to-1. A lot can change if it's a prequel.
Not giving up until you actually see this movie, bro.
I think it's game over. I'm sorry. I think for Merger Bros, like myself, I said this. I said when we see a Clayface trailer, we will know whether or not the merge is possible. I think it's
until I see Batman or like a different villain.
Nah, Pattinson's in the back corner, bro. Didn't see him.
I have faith, mostly because I owe you money if it doesn't happen, and I don't want to do that.
That's true. Yeah, you do owe me money.
We'll hold out. We'll hold out hope.
Jalen's about to owe me $15 after Spider-Man too. It's great.
That's awesome.
I promise you, Daredevil is in that movie.
We'll argue about this tomorrow.
Swear to God, Daredevil is in that movie. But like, even with I completely forgot my point because Jackson got me. I know. I completely continue. I'll think of it. Go ahead. Continue.
No, man, we're all waiting on you.
Nah, man, because now Jackson has made me be like, because I do not want to owe this motherfucker money, even though I know for a fact that Luke Cage is in this final episode.
I already gave you the money for that. So what are we talking about?
And it was a really good cookout milkshake. So thank you for that.
Yeah, but you're about to owe me $15, which more than pays back the $5 they gave you for that. But we are way aside from the point. that you're gonna owe me money.
Yeah.
I don't know, but with Clayface. I know exactly what I was about to say. They casted Colin Farrell as Sergeant Rock.
No, they didn't.
Technically, did they not?
Well, technically they did. Sure,
it was canned.
Yeah, but he could still play two characters. They look very different.
It's canned.
I'm gonna say I don't think dude. I think Gotham looking different is all you need. I think that is the definitive end of the conversation.
Until
Gotham
the
looks different.
2, it's
Gotham looks different in Batman Returns and Batman Forever, and they're in the same universe.
That doesn't count because that was before.
Oh, it counts to me.
No, that absolutely does not count. No, shut the fuck up.
It's the same Batman.
No, okay, sure. It's the same
Batman 3, Lego Batman 3, and Lego DC villains are in the same universe, and they look different.
True.
Do you understand what you're pulling out of your ass right now?
No,
you
I
understand
know.
what you're pulling out of your ass right
I'm
now.
I'm
Right?
pulling the
Do you
greatest
understand
goddamn
how
merger of
stupid
the
you
entire
sound?
fucking DC universe. That's what I'm pulling
Do you
out.
understand the level of copium you're on right now?
Between
Do
Merry
you
Little
understand
Batman
the
and Bat
level?
Fam, they have
Do
this
you
new
understand the
Gotham.
level of saved Warner Brothers will be when you see David and Robert standing side by side?
I want it. I'm telling you, it's over. It's over. I said on this podcast months ago, the definitive answer to whether or not there's a merger will be when the Clayface trailer comes. The Clayface trailer came. It's a different Gotham.
It's not over till I see George Clooney as the
Oh,
new Batman
fuck
with
you.
Robin.
Jeez Louise, bro. Get the fuck
That's
out
when
of
we
here.
know it's over.
You got me saying bad words on the podcast.
Little rage bait.
Yeah, because that's so hard to make you do.
Getting a little microplastics in.
Yeah. Do we think
I love
Clayface will be more
microplastics.
successful than kind of like the small sleeper hit? Are we feeling like this trailer got
I
a
think
lot
it'll
of people
make good
interested?
money.
Yeah.
I think it needs another trailer. But I think it'll be an overwhelming success. That's how I would phrase it.
It's
I
a
would
very
really
cheap
like to
movie.
know if we don't know any other character names really that are like comic characters or anything related. So I'm curious if any of these supporting
Daggett,
cast people
I
are
believe.
like minor Gotham characters or if they're all like Daggett's in this one from Batman the Animated Series.
Daggett is the guy who, shifts him into
Okay.
just like
But we got like Naomi Aki, we got Eddie Marsan. I'm curious to see if they're like if they're new characters, kind of like Zazie Beetz was in Joker, or if they're characters that they're pulling from. Maybe like a Leslie Tompkins or something like that. We'll see.
Oh, a Leslie Tompkins would be good. Like imagining her as
Yeah.
Hagen's therapist or something like that. That would be a good pull.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a really good pull.
It'd be cool, man. Yeah. Do you guys have anything else to touch on with this one? Do you see the feet of clay inspirations from the 60 seconds?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm excited. I was seeing edits of Feet of Clay in this movie, and it was getting me hyped.
That's getting you?
It's getting me, man. I'm ready. I'm still happy that Lanterns and Supergirl also coming out this year because it's cool to get 3 flavors of stuff.
Yeah.
Whether those 2 turn out good, but this one is definitely the flavor.
And I'll give them credit where it's due. This is the first time where I felt that diversity in projects. The only thing that's starting to concern me a little bit is just the weight of R-rated to like family accessible projects. Because
Lanterns is like leaning R-rated, isn't it?
No, that is very. I mean, they drop like multiple F-bombs in the trailer.
Yeah, I don't know if
which
that
is
was
fine. I don't think that's an
move.
Individual problem. It's just I'm wondering, like in terms of having longevity, I think you need a couple more things on the slate. Because like so far, the only 2 family accessible things are Superman projects.
And those little crypto shorts on YouTube.
That doesn't count. I'm talking like actual.
Yeah,
releases.
no, it's none of it's leaning super family friendly, which is interesting. And even Superman isn't like a.
That's a family flick. Like I think that's a good. That does not go further than your average Marvel movie does in terms of. And I think like that's what I'm talking about. I guess
so.
Like,
yeah. All right.
And Supergirl looks to be in the same vein where I don't think that's going to go any further than your average Marvel movie either. So yeah, I don't know. It's just an interesting thing. Like currently, all we have on the slate besides Superman is other R-rated projects,
right? Which historically usually don't do pretty well financially, except for Joker and Deadpool.
They're smart with Clayface because they had a really low budget.
It's less than $50 million for Clayface.
I think it's 60, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it was 50.
No, I thought it was
pretty
40.
sure. We're all on a.
I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna check him.
I got you. Clayface budget is around 40 million. 45. I lied.
Okay.
So yeah, much lower than your average. As a horror movie budget, a very high horror movie budget, but
that'll make its money back easy.
Yeah.
Cool.
It'll quadruple it easily.
Yeah. It'll only need over 100 million to make profit.
I think it's a very smart move on their part to release this movie. It's just I'm hoping that like your Wonder Woman's, your Flashes, they need to stop stalling on that shit and get it out.
Yeah,
That was honestly a problem with the old DC universe too, is that it leaned too mature. That I think alienated everyone because Batman's killing people, and then you got like Birds of Prey and stuff like that.
I'm
Yeah,
so excited. I'm so excited. I love those
sure,
movies
sure, yeah,
so much.
yeah. Let's wrap up Clayface here. Just give it a thumbs up, thumbs down across the board. I'm gonna go up. We got four ups, man. Yeah. Is this everyone's most anticipated like DCU thing?
yeah.
I think so.
I still gotta go Lanterns, unfortunately. But this is it's up there. It's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Jack, I heard you're hopping off while we talk some Lego Batman. We'll see you next week, man.
For your body.
Let's dive right into it, guys. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. A year after the events of Lego Batman 2, Brainiac captures 6 members of the emotional spectrum Lantern Corps and heads to Earth to abduct the final one, Hal Jordan, causing intergalactic war between Brainiac and the Justice League. This came out November 11th, 2014, developed by Traveler's Tales, and then TT Fusion did the mobile and handheld versions, and then WB Interactive obviously distributed this one. Director is Arthur Parsons, but John Burton was involved as a writer. He's the guy that did all the classic Lego games, was the creative head of those. It was interesting looking at the ones he hasn't directed. We might have talked about this before, but he didn't direct this one, Lego Marvel, and Lego Avengers, and Lego Pirates, which are pretty decent games that he wasn't involved in direct. But like literally all the other ones up until I think Lego Avengers is where he hopped off, or Lego Dimensions. He was the main creative force behind it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting. I mean, we could talk about, we're coming into this one, I know, with your guys' expectations of what you remember this one. We'll see if his lack of involvement kind of informs how this one played out. But platforms, crazy amount: PS3, PS4, Vita, Wii U, Xbox 360, Windows, iOS, Android. Where did you guys first play this one?
Ooh, Xbox 360 was when I first played this. I still remember to this day.
Yeah.
Asking my mom, it was the first ever video game I pre-ordered. Actually.
Was there a pre-order bonus thing?
Yeah, at GameStop.
What'd you
I
get?
wish. Oh my god, what was it? Holy crap, I forgot.
Was it a lantern thing? It's got to be, right?
I can't remember. Because I had Giant Man for Lego Marvel 2. I had Silver Centurion armor for Lego Marvel Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
I had Superman Lex Luthor for Super
Wasn't
Villains.
it Plastic Man?
Yes, it was. I had Plastic Man. That's what it was.
That's super cool. That's got to be worth money now.
Oh yeah, wherever it is. It's in my Lego bin probably.
Yeah.
Well, one of my probably 3 Lego bins. I'm not gonna talk about that. So, this was this was 100% the first game I ever pre-ordered. I still remember going to GameStop and picking up the physical disc with the pre-order bonus. Like this game, playing on the Xbox 360 was, I mean, it was one of my favorite times. And any time a new Lego game came out and I got to play it, it was always the best time of the year.
How about you, Jalen? Where'd you play this one?
PS4. I had to think on it for a second because I know Xbox 360. I think this was my second PS4 game or my third PS4 game, somewhere around there.
You got it early then, the PS4.
Yeah. I think I got it on launch, or like the launch year. That it because I believe 2014 was the release year, but yeah, I remember being so hyped because that summer they released some of the character designs like Blue Beetle, Firestorm, Deathstroke, I believe, and some other ones that they had that I had never seen before, and they looked so fucking cool. There were also the New 52 designs because everyone was trying to push New 52 at this time.
Which we just talked about last week because the Justice League War came out that same year, 2014.
Oh shit, it did. Yeah, man. 2014 was the year that everyone was just trying to push New 52 stuff to every platform. And I remember, but this was also during a time where I was really in love with the New 52, and I didn't really realize how the New 52 actually was. So I remember being so excited for it, and then when I finally got it, first playthrough I loved it. Second playthrough and beyond, which were all when I was older.
Yeah.
I'll just say yeah. I'll leave it for the actual like
All
talk.
right, man. Yeah. No, I was like you, Luis. I played this one on the Xbox 360. I remember we didn't get the PS4 until Lego games only came out on the PS4 and next gen. Like I ran the Xbox 360 until it stopped releasing Lego games, and then I switched over.
Probably same.
Yeah. Here's the thing that I remember initially is that this game was heavily tampered by the release of the GOAT Lego Marvel the year before. Lego Marvel is such a good game that this just could not compete. And I remember even as a kid a year later, I'm like, this isn't Lego Marvel, man. Lego Marvel had New York. Lego Marvel had that peak character roster. And I was kind of hoping, because this roster is huge, I was kind of hoping this would be like the definitive DC one. And it's not that. But I am ready, just like I ruined Lego Batman 2 last time. I'm ready to defend Lego Batman 3 from these two if they choose to hate on it tonight. So, Luis, you replayed it. I replayed it. Jalen, you watched a playthrough, if I'm gathering that right. So, I'm going to start with you, Luis. New playthrough. I heard you weren't a big fan of this one. Has anything improved?
God damn it, I enjoyed it.
Yes, you fucking did. Yes,
God
you
damn it.
did.
I will say, and I want to debate this with Josh.
Yeah, let's do it.
One of your big complaints of Lego Batman 2, which I agree with, I ended up agreeing with you on this, is the final levels. It's literally just chasing that damn robot the entire time. And I agree.
Well, no, the final level is fighting the Lexbot, I think. The final level of 2 and 3 are like the same thing. It's just a giant boss.
Yeah, because Lego games had that curse of like the giant character boss battle at the end.
Yeah. No, the final level in this one is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll get to that. But my the complaint of like it's just the same thing continuous. I will say that after the first 2 levels of this game, it did start feeling like that, having to run back and forth throughout the watchtower, just running through that like miniature city over and over and over again. I enjoyed it, but I do think that got a bit slow. I think once we got to the Lantern Planets, it got a bit better. The final level was rough.
Right.
But yeah, no, I really wanted to come on here and hate. I really wanted to. And I still have things that I really dislike about
there's issues, yeah.
But
it's not as bad as you remember, is it?
Not at all. Well, I think I said it last week. I may have not enjoyed this as much as Lego Batman 2, but I still have always had fun memories of this game. The story of the game has never been the issue, in my opinion. The other things were the ones that made me hate it. This game, not hate, dislike this game. Those still exist and have not gone away. It's just like the hub worlds is the big one. The final level is not very fun. But man, there's such good stuff in this story. Like, John, how do you feel about the story watching it through?
Story, like you, that's not my issue. Like, the story is actually pretty good. It makes a whole lot of sense. I think, you know, the whole Brainiac aspect is cool. Capturing the lanterns is a really, really, really cool idea that they played with. So I mean, I feel like I really, really, really rock with the story. For me, I am still gonna get up here and hate, and maybe if I played it through, I would have a different maybe viewpoint. But I just off of walkthrough, because I did watch multiple YouTubers go through, and one person just went through regular, one person 100% and did all the free roaming and all that other stuff. It was a really long series. But I went through and I watched it all.
Who'd you watch out of curiosity?
Blitzwinger 1.
Yes.
And and another one was this husband and wife that played called the K-Wings or K-Wings Let's Plays.
Oh yeah, I know them both.
Very very old. They also did lore videos too. For most, or I think half of the characters, which I would like 10-minute lore videos about their comic history, and I used to love those. So it was really cool to revisit those again. But Blitzwinger was who I mainly watched.
Yeah.
And my issue is with the level structure. The level structure, it just to me, it feels really repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's not a lot of variance, especially like and I hate, because fun fact, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare does the exact same thing, but like most of the missions on the Lantern planets, you start by like with your ship or a flying character or whatever, going around the planet and fighting whatever is in the air, whether it be Brainiac bots or what have you. That all it felt so repetitive, and I remember playing it some years ago, a few years ago actually, while I was older and old enough to actually absorb it all for real. And I was just like, man, this is so slow. Like, this is so slow. I'm tired of doing this. Like, and then that final boss battle is just not it. It is not it. Ironically enough, as a child, I remember thinking that, but I still had a lot of fun because of the different character move sets and character abilities that they cooked with. They cooked with character design. They cooked with character gameplay. That is cool. It's the level structure that I have my main issue with. And I remember as a kid, my main fun and fondness of this game came from those aspects and the bonus levels. Like the 1966 Batman level is still one of my favorite levels in any Lego game ever. That level is gas.
It's great.
And then the DLC, like the Man of Steel one, the Dark Knight one, the Arrow one was always fun. Like those ones was like where my bread and butter was. You know, the actual game itself and levels itself, I really don't rock with now.
It's interesting because this is really kind of the era where you feel the most level padding, which is there's a lot of things where you don't really have control of the characters, and they're not like full cutscenes, but it's just like we're slowly panning over, or it just takes a long time to defeat a boss, and it feels like they drag out a lot of these missions. I think one of them that feels like the most relevant is that space one that's like level 2 or level 3, where you have to get the rocket ready. That level takes so long.
It takes forever.
And for such a simple task.
Doesn't it hold the record for the longest Lego level?
No, I think it's still the Lego Batman 2 level, which is like 45 minutes.
You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah. So I will disagree with the repetition. I think there's definitely tricks that they have. Like the vehicle combat is the same thing repeated a couple times, and they also have the giant figure thing. Like you fight a giant Batman full of bats, you fight a giant Superman. But I still think there's enough variety, and I think the coolest thing that they do is when they open it up to the Lantern planets, you can go in any order. And I think that really brings a lot of choice and interesting things to it, because they can be repetitive, but if you play them in like an order that works for you, you can switch back between like a good planet or a bad planet. Yeah. And I think each planet still has its own unique things about it, its own unique designs and aesthetics that really set it apart. Atop from like just having interesting things like bringing out the villains in. I think historically, the villains being part of the gameplay has been a win. We saw that with Lego Batman 1. We see it with Lego DC Villains. I think it really brings a lot of fun variety to things, and that's kind of what I'm excited about in Lego Batman 4 when they introduced the villains in September. So I think there is a lot of variety. The problem is there's just so much level padding and drawn out levels that by the time you finish with it, you're like 6 hours in, and you're just not feeling it.
You know what the level structure kind of reminded me of lightly? Lego Star Wars 3, the one that's based off of the Clone Wars series.
How so?
I guess just like with some of there is a good amount of level padding in that game.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a whole lot.
Yeah, because they didn't have a lot to work off of.
The malevolence levels, those ones. Good God, those ones. And then like the freaking opening of the game when you're in, is it
Geonosis?
Yeah.
It is Geonosis.
And you're having to fight. Now it was cool as a kid, but it was a really long
Yeah.
long level. And that also got really repetitive.
I hate that game.
And you could legitimately keep fighting people for as long as you wanted to. Like they just kept spawning over and over and over and over until you actually completed whatever it was. And that is kind of what this reminded me. Also, the way that you can like choose which world you go to, or for Lego Star Wars 3, it was which episode you ventured into. You know, so yeah, but I like Lego Star Wars 3 better, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know that's such an unpopular opinion, and I wanted to say like I like Lego Batman 3 better, but it's just some like all of my enjoyment comes from the DLC and comes from the extra stuff.
Yeah.
I just found little, and like I said, maybe it's different if I actually played it through again, but I have played it through within the last 5 years, and I think I still felt the exact same way. I don't know.
To comment on the level padding, I think Clone Wars. First of all, Clone Wars is a game that I have still not passed the first like 3 levels because I just said fuck this. Yeah, I know. I don't hate that game. I will replay it, but oh god. Lego Batman. I think when it comes to the level padding, I think it's weird. It's a weird one because at first I think it goes really well. You have the first level in the Batcave. Well, the first level with Killer Croc.
Then the sewers, yeah.
Then the sewers. Then you're building the rocket, which I like the opening to the game, to the space level, and then you keep going through the space station. You're like, okay, this is a bit. I feel the padding when it gets to like, okay, I've already spent 3 levels in the Watchtower. Now 3 levels on bringing a ship. Now 3 levels in this miniature city. Now 3 levels in the next part of the miniature city. Genius.
Yeah, it's like
every
area gets spent a little too much time on.
I think that's my main issue. It's if it had been like 1 level here, 2 levels. Obviously, you do 2 levels for Brainiac ship. Like, that's just a cool place to explore. You do 2 for Watchtower, 1 for each of the miniature cities. I think that would have felt better. But it's just you keep every time I load up a next level, you just load me up into the same area like 5 feet forward, and that's the only difference. And it bothered me so much in a couple of the playthroughs. But other than that, on that point, I'll agree. I will say, I think the game, when actually having it handheld and actually playing it, I do feel that, but it's still a pretty fun game. Like, I still think the gameplay is still pretty fun. I still think it moves quick enough that you don't get bored.
No.
But the problem is the enough. Like, it's quick enough. So it like there are parts where you do feel the padding even though you are having fun. So it's not really till the DLC levels that you truly feel, oh holy shit, like this is what you could have made this whole game. But yeah, I think it's definitely a weird one in terms of that. But yeah, but I wanted to ask, what is your guys' like favorite levels from the game?
66. 66. It has to be. I wish I could say one of the main ones. Genuinely didn't really rock with.
So Jalen, you don't like the lantern levels when they're full on exploring all the lore? They mentioned the Cord, the Foragers of Cord or whatever they're called.
Yeah, like because
there's so much cool like lantern stuff for a young audience.
There is, and I'm happy with that. But they dropped the ball on it in so many other areas, and I cannot wait to talk about the free roam section. Holy shit! I cannot.
They all join me.
We'll get there.
I cannot wait because I have so many thoughts about
that.
And I mean,
I wanted to.
And that's why I say like the story wise is really cool. It's just the level structure. It's just not it for me. You know.
I see it. I still think it's better than Lego Batman 2 because Lego Batman 2 is egregiously repetitive.
I don't agree.
No,
I don't agree.
No? You like the Lego Batman 2 level design more
10 times better.
I don't agree, man.
Even though I enjoy it.
Because
you know what the best part about Lego...
it's the worst one.
the best part about Lego Batman 3's levels is that there's actual characters to play besides like 2 characters.
Well, yeah, because it's Lego Batman. I mean, you would assume it's Batman
And
and Robin.
I would be pretty hypocritical to not point this out. I complained so much about Lego Batman 2's title and the mismarketing of that game. This game's kind of the opposite, where it is not a Lego Batman game, like at all. It is
Yeah,
a
it's a Justice
full-on
League game.
Justice League Green Lantern game, and it tricks you at first because the first couple levels are like full Batman stuff, and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
all right. And then once you get to Justice League, there's many levels where Batman is little to no involvement in. And I'm not complaining about that, but I will say if I'm gonna call out Lego Batman 2 for like their title, I'm gonna call it Lego Batman 3. This is not Lego Batman 3. This is Lego Justice League Green Lantern. You know?
Yep.
And I'm not mad about that necessarily. But if you're going into this with Batman plastered on the cover and wanting something like, you're just not gonna get that. And I think that's very important to point out. But I do like I like that we have a Justice League game. Essentially, is it the Justice League game that we necessarily want with the right villains? Probably not. We probably want like Darkseid, but it's cool. I think it's pretty cool to see like all this Lantern lore and all this space stuff and seeing the Watchtower. There's a lot of Justice League iconography in here that's really cool. It's just drawn out to sometimes a really bad degree. But yeah, I wanted to talk about gameplay a little bit. Character-wise, that's my big thing, man. The suit wheel is so
Such an
fucking
upgrade.
cool. Such an upgrade. Lego Batman 2, that's like the whole thing is you have to build the suit thing every level. And that's in Lego Batman 1 too, but I think in Lego Batman 2 it hits a point. This one, it's just so sick. You get to switch them whenever you want. There's so many varieties, and I love that they added it for characters like Joker and Cyborg and Luthor. Dude, there's so many fun ones, like the Cyborg washing machine.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The Joker or Jack in the Box.
Yes, they cooked with all the suit designs. It's I think it's interesting though that the Lego Batman one, he switches from like the old cowl to the new cowl, depending on what suit they want.
He does do that, yeah.
I think all the suits they reuse, they just use the old cowl, which I think is funny. But that's a big upgrade, and then also just the variety of abilities is so much better here than the Lego Batman 2.
They were also smart combining some suits because like we did not need sensor and invisibility to be 2 separate suits, and they combined them. They combined with Robin the
sonar suit. The sonar suit got combined with the wingsuit, which I thought was the smartest one. And then it just literally became a bat suit.
And then, but also Robin, I think it's smart that you could combine the hazmat one, the scuba one.
Yes, that was smart too. And then it led way for a lot of cool new suits. The one that I don't like is the stupid helmet suit on Robin, that's used for like 1 level.
Oh yeah, the Dr. Fate helmet.
That's part of the wheel. It just because it's not a cool design at all.
I think it's funny enough, and I think the rest are so cool that I think I can give them having a joke suit in there because like, bro, I think the electricity suit looks 10 times better. The demolition suit looks 10 times better.
The illumination suit is really cool.
That one's really cool on Robin. The magnet suit, I love the helmet on the magnet suit now.
Yeah.
And then, but also Joker, bro. Joker in the electricity suit lighting up, or
Joker in all the suits with his little gangster hat on.
He looks incredible.
Is the coolest guy ever. He is the coolest guy ever. The flower one. Yeah. I think that's the upgrade. Every character feels way more well-rounded in this one than
I think
in the other game.
This is so we talked about the disadvantage of coming after Lego Marvel. I think that's the advantage. That's the advantage of coming after Lego Marvel.
Lego Marvel, they have to improve on things.
Yeah, because most characters in that game were basically testing grounds of how can we make every character feel very different. How can we make them each have their powers, have their moves, and not feel, even though we have a very basic combat system, how can we still make them feel different when you're using them throughout the game? And I feel like that Marvel did that pretty well with some exceptions. And then Lego Batman 3 just improves over that to the point where Even though a lot of them have the same suits, they move completely differently, they fight completely differently, they feel completely different. And the roster, I think that's why Lego Batman 3 is seen as a game that has a legendary roster. You know, I
Oh,
kind of
it's
the
so good.
villains roster a little bit. I think with DLC, this one's better. Without DLC, villains is better, in my opinion. But it's still like very close. It's because every single character, you don't feel like you're just replaying the same person. And I
No.
feel that's why this game is so legendary in its roster.
Even like early on, you get to play as Plastic Man, and it feels so
He's
great
so
and
fun.
so fluid.
And you can tell he's such an upgrade from Mr. Fantastic and Lego Marvel, who was already incredible.
Who was already fantastic. Yeah. No pun intended, man. Damn. The one I really love is Martian Manhunter, which paved the way for big characters to fly. Like that was such a smart inclusion.
He was the first flying one, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, and I love all the deep cuts. The roster in this is full of so much love that you really like. I just can't hate on this one, man. It has Batcow and
yes,
and Mr. Mxyzptlk and pretty much every like third-rate DC character. They have Grayson, like Dick Grayson's random form from when in the New 52 he wasn't going as Robin or Nightwing or anything.
Yeah, when he was Agent 37. Yep.
I think the most fun part is the amount of random celebrities that are in this. How do you guys feel about when you walk into a room and there's
hate it. Fucking hate it. Get that
you
shit
fucking
out
hate it
now. It's terrible.
I like it. I don't care.
I love it so. It's so weird, dude. It's
so
awesome.
Annoying. Holy shit! I'm just trying to vibe and like run around the watchtower, and all I hear is Conan.
And then
just Conan.
Okay, Conan's definitely the worst. Conan's definitely the worst one of the four there because he talks way too much. But how can you fault the goats, Green Lantern, and Adam West?
Adam West is cool. Adam West is a nice voice. Green Lantern, get it out. Adam,
whoa! Calm down.
Get it out.
Nah,
get it out.
It's Daffy Duck as Green Lantern, bro.
That's too far.
But get it out. Get it out.
You get out.
You
get out.
This was Joe Alasky's last role as Daffy Duck. He was Daffy Duck from Looney Tunes Back in Action all the way to this game, man.
Yeah, you fucking
This was his send off, and he was fucking great. He was great. He was great.
Well, I got it.
That's the best use of the Warner Brothers license like ever that they could have done. Is do a freaking Daffy Duck Green Lantern.
Daffy Lantern Hellcow combo, bro. Like that coming.
And also with the amount of Adam West that we've revisited on this pod, having him all over this game made me really like sad.
I love that they gave him the Stan Lee role. I think he deserved it.
He did deserve it. And he's super fun.
Yeah.
All his voice lines are fantastic.
Because he's an incredible voice actor. Like truly.
Oh yeah. His level, like Jalen said, is there's so much
incredible.
love. I love the design. I love that like that's like a film set when you go over there. Everything, all the Batman 66 love is very apparent here, and I love it so much. When you like hit people and it has the effects from the 60s show.
Yeah.
Bro, as a kid, I remember like being so into that level. Like I think that's the level that I replayed the most because I genuinely did not want that level to end. It was so like it made me want an entire game. Where you just like do where every like level is a standalone, maybe like 10 levels, 10 to 12 levels, and it's just you taking on different Batman villains from the show in the style of the show with like 3 levels each or something like that.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
We got to talk about it. Let's rip it off. I am ready to defend the open world.
I don't see how
of Lego Batman 3.
I genuinely don't see a world where you can defend this. How do you defend this?
And I joined the negative side.
It is very similar to Lego Avengers, and what I love about it is variety. You get so many cool things. You get a full explorable. You get a full explorable Batcave.
No, Josh.
You get the Hall of Justice. You get the Watchtower, both iconic Justice League locations. You get 5 Lantern planets. Which,
Hall of Doom.
You know, you could argue that you want 5 New York-sized Lantern planets. That's cool. Like, I get people don't like the running on the planet thing. I think that's a very tough ask to ask for 5 full-size maps. And if you want a full-size Lantern
Did they
Planet,
not?
you
Did they not
have one.
already
It's
do
called
it
Oa.
with Oa? Yeah, but I was saying they did it with Oa. You can do it with other ones, and Oa isn't even that big. Like Oa is miniature, but you still feel so much space on Oa than you feel on Quad,
I've
on any of the other ones that you go to.
Yeah, and then you get the moon, which is fun. I like the moon.
Moon
The
sucks.
gravity on that.
The
I think it's I love the variety of it, man.
It's dog shit.
It's
It
not
is
dog
dog
shit.
shit.
It is dog shit.
pure dog shit.
No, it's not.
Cause look, if you want to compare it to Avengers, in Avengers you still get a full-fledged New York.
I guess so. I guess that's true. But you get Oa and the Batcave, and those are very big in this.
Are they?
Batcave is a good size. Batcave is a good size.
Batcave is a good size because the Batcave in itself is a very contained location. Like it's not as big as a city or as big as a fucking planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is a cave. It is a base.
I think I like the variety because it gives you a lot of different, like a good variety of things to do in free roam compared to Lego Batman 2, which is like Lego Batman 2 is super cool to explore, but when you're actually doing free roam tasks in Lego Batman 2, it's not as fun.
Okay, so
there's not memorable things to do in Lego Batman 2 like tasks. And I was playing side missions in Lego Batman 3. Like one of the first ones I did was the Killer Moth one, where the whole thing is you have to like illuminate a bunch of lamps to reveal them. I think they cook a little bit with some of the open world tasks in this.
I think Jalen brought up a great point, and I think it's the problem with this game. It's the fact that we are missing that central place. I think if this had a Gotham, or maybe just in any other place,
If
that's just
Oa
as
was more
big,
fleshed out.
yeah, like if it had just that one place, that if you're like, if you want that not as big, but kind of like a Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 2, Lego Marvel experience,
Yeah.
you have a place to go, like in Avengers, you have Marvel, and then you can go check out all the other places. Because one of my favorite parts of the open world, by the way, I call it dog shit just rage with you. I actually don't hate the open world as much.
Okay,
I hate Oa, but
yeah.
I'll explain why. But I like if they had that, I think they'll make it better. Because one of my favorite parts is being able to go into the Hall of Justice and then go into the Hall of Doom. And I'm like,
That's so cool.
I don't need those to be like full maps. I'm more than happy with what we get for that because that's the whole point. I like them at these like little spaces. I did like a Supergirl mission in the Hall of Justice. I did like a crypto mission, I think it was. There were some cool ones in the Hall of Doom. Like they were fun. I actually really enjoyed the missions.
Can I say with the side missions though, just to interrupt, dude? I love how the audio is so peaked on some of these.
Yes.
That it's obnoxiously loud. Like I played the Gilbert Gottfried Mr. Mxyzptlk like Lobo mission. They just upped his mic volume to 15.
Yep.
He's just screaming at you. Or there's one in the Hall of Justice with that Red Lantern cat, and it's just obnoxious cat sounds the whole time. It's so funny because it annoys you, it annoys the shit out of you. But like at this point, I just think it's hilarious.
I actually found that really fucking funny.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was playing the cat mission, and my girlfriend was on FaceTime. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because it was so loud, and you just hear meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, dude. Anyway, I'm sorry, Louise. Continue your thought. I'm sorry if I derailed you.
But yeah, no. I think if you added that, I think it would really solve the entire issue. Because then every other planet would feel like how that Hall of Justice feels, which is like a fun place. You get to visit it, have a little fun, play some side missions, get out. It's just there's no like central place that really feels like I can just sit here and explore, and like the vehicle. This is one of my biggest issues. The vehicles. I think this game has some really fun vehicles that you can like use around and play around with. But I hate that the only place you can really drive them is Oa.
Oa is literally just a vehicle map, and there's nothing else you can do on it.
And I hate it. That's what that bothers me. If you fleshed it out, if you flesh out Oa as the main map, and then you do it, I'd be fine. But it always pissed me off because I was like, oh, a really cool ass Batmobile. All I can do is go up a mountain and go up back down.
Yeah, you can't do shit on OA except test drive everything.
Yeah, that always pissed me off as a kid.
Yeah, and there were no side. Were there any side quests on OA other than like Green Lantern? Because I believe Lantern
There were
had
like
one on OA.
There's
2 or
spaced
3
out
maybe.
things, but not a lot. That's the issue.
Yeah.
OA is
Yeah.
literally just a vehicle testing ground, which is
That's all it is. Yeah.
It can be a lot of fun though if you got the right mood and just like because those vehicles are like broken like Lego Marvel. You can go so fast.
Oh yeah,
The
like
only
they
planet
are.
that I would say is the most detailed in a way, but it still
Mhm.
could have gone way farther. Especially because like I know like Lantern stuff is the Saint Walker's planet, the Blue Lantern planet.
Yeah.
That planet with the flowers and the nature is cool. But then you get to the Red Lantern planet, and then you get to other planets, and like nothing really stands other than like the shading of the planet is red or orange or yellow or
Yeah.
whatever
I
color it
remember
is.
Sinestro as being pretty barren.
Yeah,
I didn't
It
get to
was.
explore all the Lanterns planets on
rocky
this playthrough.
exterior, trees look different. Sure, trees
Yeah.
or structures look different, but there's nothing like that is, there's no power battery for certain areas. There's just like
I can't subscribe to the fact of like dismissing this game because of it, just because of the pure fact that there's so many Lego games that are iconic and beloved that don't have those open world New York features. And I'm used to a lot of those. I'm used to like the levels, the map size of Pirates of the Caribbean or the Complete Saga or Indiana Jones. Maybe those are
Agreed.
even smaller. But I think this works perfectly well for what they're trying to do. But it could definitely be improved on by like what you said, a central map.
Here's my
I just can't
counterpoint
write
to
it off
that.
as dog shit, you know.
I just remember something.
I was joking about the dog shit thing. Only he thinks it's
Yeah.
dog shit.
Very good.
This is gonna be such a hot take.
Oh no! Before you say that, I want to give a counterpoint to because I know it's gonna piss me off too. Whatever the hell you're gonna say. So I'm just
Yeah, probably.
quick counterpoint before I get pissed off is yeah, in Indiana Jones Pirates, like I fucking love those open worlds, and all it is a museum and a beach. Like that's all it is for both of those. I guess my problem is those are standalone games. Batman is a sequel in a progression of games.
A sequel to an open world map.
Yeah, and you go from Batman 1 to Batman 1. You have Arkham. I think that's the thing. This is more similar to an upgrade of Batman 1 than it is similar to Batman 2.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference.
We've moved beyond Gotham. We don't need Gotham anymore, man.
So I'm gonna disappear from the pod for another like 2 months.
Yeah.
Jalen,
what were you gonna say? What horrendous take were you about to unleash?
Let me prepare for this.
Lego Incredibles is better than this game.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck. That is one of the worst Lego games ever made.
You are lying out of your ass.
Go fuck yourself, actually.
Go fucking play Lego Incredibles, bro. Go play Lego Incredibles.
I pre-ordered that game, and I couldn't get past the first level.
Go boot up your PS4 that sounds like an airplane taking off, and go play Lego The Incredibles. You're not gonna get 5 levels in, dude.
Better open
I swear to God.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's just a city.
No, it's not. I actually don't agree with this.
It's just a city.
It's the most basic city you can have. Like
this is how you get these AAA games that have like open worlds that have nothing to do in them. It's because it takes like this, man. I would rather have what Lego Batman 3 has, where it's just populated with so many fun things to do, than the pure size of the map. It's a dumbass take.
No, it's a dumbass take. It's not a hot take.
Look, bro, it's making me want to replay it.
That shit in the depths of hell is what it is.
Yeah. Let's rein this in. Let's rein this in with talking about the DLC because I didn't want to talk.
Yes, thank you. I want to be positive again. Yes, thank you.
This was my first time playing all of these? Was it your guys, or did you guys have these?
No.
I had them.
Okay. This was actually my first DLC experience of any game.
Okay. I will speak on these because I never had. I didn't get DLC till later because I wasn't allowed to like buy a lot of online things. I didn't have access to like the online stores or anything when I was young, so I didn't have the season pass. By the way, it was like the base game on PS5 right now is $5, and then the season pass was like $3.
Yeah, it was really cheap.
Which by like $8, you can't even complain, man. What a game for $8 at that rate. Anyway,
yeah.
season pass here is Man of Steel, The Dark Knight trilogy, Batman 75th anniversary, Batman of the Future, Arrow, Rainbow Batman, which is just like 2 skins, Bizarro, the Suicide Squad, and Heroines and Villainesses. The levels were Man of Steel, Dark Knight, Arrow, Bizarro, and Suicide Squad. Off the top of my head. Oh, and Batman 75.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to run through each of these levels as like a first time thing, and we can talk about each of them. I'll probably do the order I played them in. Suicide Squad, great level. Love the pack here. It's clearly trying to tie into the upcoming Suicide Squad movie. I think it has a really fun character roster, and them breaking out of the prison. Easy W. How do you guys feel about that one?
You want to talk about it, Jalen?
Really fun, really fun.
Yeah.
I love how like you're breaking each member out.
It's so cool.
You know, and like everyone brings something different to the table, and everyone brings like a different vibe, a different energy.
El Diablo kind of looks like shit though.
Yeah, he does.
He's got the old like Lego Batman 1 design.
They had to fuck up the Hispanic dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did they not also use? Because I actually didn't watch this one. I watched every other one, but I didn't watch this one with the playthrough. Didn't they? What wasn't Deathstroke a part of this team as well in the game?
Mm-mm.
No,
I think it's Deadshot.
No, Deadshot looks awesome.
Yeah,
he's
Deadshot,
so cool.
Harley, El Diablo,
King Shark.
King Shark, Captain Boomerang.
It's King Shark. Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. Okay. I don't know how I confused the two, because I was thinking of like the whole New 52isms, and I was like maybe.
It's very New 52.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if they New 52. New 52 this level.
It was the designs of New 52, but it was not the roster.
It was not the gotcha. Well, from what I remember, it was a very fun level.
Yeah.
I will say it will forever make me mad. This level, I remember it came though the first time I ever thought about this level again after having played this like years ago was when the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game got announced. Like this level is what that game should have been. And it will forever bother me, because I'm not gonna rant about this. I'm just gonna stop here.
Suicide Squad thing could be better.
Like the Suicide Squad game, when it first got teed up, it was like, oh, you can switch between characters and you'll be in the prison. I was like, all I could imagine is like this level as an Arkham graphic level where you get to switch between different members. Going through Belle Reve, fighting people, maybe Batman stalking you, Assault on Arkham style. Like that's what I imagined when I remember that the Suicide Squad game got announced, and then we got what we got. But like this level is such a great example of what a Suicide Squad game could.
Wait, you're cooking, dude. Because I've been playing Resident Evil, and those are all like 1 location or 2 location games.
Yes.
A 1 location prison breakout game of like just the most fortified prison ever would be so fucking sick.
Do it in like the lower levels of Arkham.
Yeah. Literally Arkham Asylum, but with Suicide
Do that, but with the Suicide Squad, Batman hunting you.
That'd be gas. Okay. And then I played Batman 75th anniversary. Love the character roster of the pack. I think there's so many cool ones that they bring in, like the Dark Knight Returns Batman and Gotham by Gaslight and Vampire one. Levels whatever, man. It's Joker and Harley at a party. It's like the bonus missions in Marvel, like a Marvel one. It's just like it's fine. I don't know. It was whatever. I kind of wish there was more. It would have been really cool to see all these Batman in some form of level, just like some multiverse thing. And I think they kind of fumbled. It was very phoned in.
They should have gone against Michael Keaton as the Anti-Monitor coming back after playing Batman.
Yes, that would have been peak.
Full Doomsday style.
That would have been peak. They also have the Batman of the Future, which was cool. It was cool to see Terry McGinnis and all that type of stuff. Yeah. But there's no level for that one. It should be. Because we'll talk about the DC Villains Batman animated series level, which is which is cool.
I find it so interesting that the Joker they used for Batman of the Future was not the early season Joker. It was oh my god, Tim Drake.
The
Return
movie.
of the Joker.
Yeah, I found it so interesting.
The one
I
from
always have.
Fortnite.
Okay.
Then I played the Bizarro League level. I thought that was really cute, like how they set up the whole league thing. I do think the level is kind of barren though. I wish there was a little more in it.
It's based
The
on
movie.
the movie. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The animated movie.
Yeah, but I think like the actual level needs more enemies or something, or needs more variety. A lot of the level you can do with Superman or Bizarro, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
I did like how everything was so inverted, and like you actually felt that. You know what I mean?
Like
that was
like Green Lantern and Cyborg don't really get to do a lot in that one, or even Wonder Woman. It's Superman and a little bit of Batman, and that's fine.
That's Sarah.
I don't know. But that does give us Darkseid, which Darkseid isn't even in the base game, is he? That's crazy.
No, he's not.
They definitely would have included him if not planning out this DLC. I think that's the only reason he's not in the base game.
100%.
Yeah. Then I played the Dark Knight trilogy level.
Great level.
I was a little confused at first with the Joker on the moving vehicles because I did not remember that part from the Dark Knight, but it was cool. And then we switched to Batman and Gordon. I love Batman's ability to draw the bats to enemies.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sick.
I love that ability so much. It's so good.
It's a really fun level, man. I think even building like Joker's bazooka is really fun. I think it's a cool variety, and they have a Michael Caine Alfred impression, which is fantastic. But yeah, I like the lineup in that. Some of the designs of the characters though are pretty basic, but what can you do? There's not much to go off of with.
They are very realistic designs, so it's like it makes sense that they wouldn't be crazy on the like.
But the actual like playing as the characters in open world is not as fun, but the level's really cool.
Yeah, this one's the opposite of the 75th anniversary Batman level pack. That one has an incredible roster that's really fun to play outside with a filler level. This one has an incredible level, but the characters aren't as fun to play in open world.
Yes. I'll save, obviously, my favorite level for the end, which you probably already know. So I'll talk about Man of Steel next. This is cool because Man of Steel had just come out at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's fun. I like Jor-El's like gun thing. That's really fun. And it's just the opening of the movie, which is fun. Which I like.
I think my main complaint when I was younger, I was like, I actually kind of wanted to play through like the gas station fight or like the fight at the Ken farm with General Zod and Superman.
But now it's cool because you don't get a lot of Jor-El Krypton destruction stuff. So to have a level based on that, you're not going to normally get that in any Superman game. You know, and you still get to fight all the main villains. So I liked it.
I really enjoyed that level.
It's a solid level. But yeah, best level here. I'm gonna wrap this up. Arrow level is fucking great.
So man. Shit. I'm kidding.
don't even, man. First off,
I love this level so much.
They got Stephen Amell back, and he does all these really fun voice bits.
Yeah.
My favorite one that had me smiling so much is when he's like, for all you continuity like naysayers that are gonna complain about this, I just like to imagine that I have my Arrow suit on in these flashbacks. And I thought that was so funny to get around to designing a separate character design.
Yeah.
Stephen Amell's having so much fun. And then the level's just really cool. It's like him and Slade just going through Lian Yu, and it gave me so much nostalgia for the Arrowverse time in my life. And
peak Arrow.
You know, and I know DC Villains they have an Arrowverse pack, but they don't have an Arrowverse level. So to have an actual level based on like a universe that I loved was super cool.
At its peak.
It meant at its peak, it meant the world, man. It was so fun to revisit for the first time because I had known it existed, but I never played it.
Yeah.
And then the level pack is great.
I believe like also like during this time too, people were like wanting him to be more akin to the comics, like funnier and all that other stuff. So it gave people what they wanted. And,
yeah.
Oh, he's funny as hell in this one. Yeah.
He's great. Comic book Green Arrow in this. He's not Team Batman in this.
Well, they tried to go comic book Arrow season 4 and it didn't go too well. From what I remember.
Well, not really the personality, easy. But yeah.
It's for some reason the funniest stuff in the game and you wouldn't expect it. But that whole level, he was killing it, man. I was like, what is this?
No, 100%, man.
This is so much. They put so much love into it.
I still remember the trailer. I remember the trailer for the Arrow pack. This is how much I love this pack. It dropped during an episode of Arrow on the CW.
Really?
And I remember watching it and watching that trailer for the first time, and that's why I pre-ordered the deluxe edition of this game. When I pre-ordered,
cool.
I pre-ordered the deluxe because I was like, "There's no way I'm not playing that Arrow level."
Yeah.
But
and it's great, man.
But we've gone through all the level pack. I want to know if you guys agree with me on this. I think this is the greatest DLC lineup of any Lego game. And I think in terms of level design, in terms of gameplay, there might be other characters that might be better, or maybe there's like more in other games. But I think in terms of the actual levels, I think this is the best DLC roster, DLC lineup we've gotten.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Remind me, for DC supervillains, they were DLC packs, but none of those had levels associated.
They did.
Well, the Batman animated series one.
So yeah, there's that one. There's 2 Shazam levels, for the movie. There's 2 Aquaman movie levels, and then there's
They're all like tie-in levels, though.
No, there's one that isn't. What's the other one? Is there a Teen Titans level? Is that what it is?
I don't remember. We'll have to go back.
I think so.
I agree, though. I agree with what you're saying. I think Marvel 2 has a lot of characters that are cool in the DLC, from what I remember.
I don't think the levels are as good.
This just has the perfect balance of like movies and shows that were relevant to DC at the time, but also so much comic love and love for history. And even like if it's a Lego Batman game, they give you a lot of Batman stuff for the DLC.
And it's good.
It literally made that it boosted an already fantastic roster up. I think this is top 3 Lego game rosters. I'd have to really look at it, but because I'm such a big DC head, I think this might give me more than DC villains.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's like I really debated. I think 100%. I think it's non-debatable that it's top 3 in this roster. Like I don't think there's a debate on that. It's just
I think it's top 3 like Lego games. Period.
Oh yeah, that's what I agree. Like that's what I mean. Yeah. Like it's such a variety in characters and abilities that all feel different. Like no matter what Lego game you're playing, most Lego games have very like repeat filler characters. This actually feels like there's barely any. It all really feels like every character got its time to shine.
Yeah.
Like it's close there, man. I think Lego supervillains can do some competition for it. I think the first Lego Marvel game is probably up there. Maybe Complete Saga, but even that had a lot of filler characters. So it's like it's up there, man. It's up there.
It's so cool. That was my favorite part about revisiting this one, was just experiencing this for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh man. Do you guys have any closing thoughts? I feel like we kind of covered this one pretty well-rounded.
I mean, a pretty.
Did I make it seem? Is it better than what you came into it with before this revisit? Luis, I know it's better for you, man.
I can see more of the positive side. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I can see more of the positives.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
you guys would.
The 66 level is gas to me always.
You guys would rate Lego Batman 2 over Lego Batman 3.
Yes.
They're a lot closer than when we did Lego Batman 2. There definitely are. I don't think there's as big of a gap as I remembered. I still think Lego Batman 1's the best.
Oh, by a
like that's just the gap there. It's like we shouldn't even try. But it's definitely a lot closer, because I think like there's just a lot of pros and cons with both games that kind of contradict each other and kind of balance each other out.
I agree.
It's weird. I think the fact that I'm even doubting this means I actually enjoy playing
it's
this.
the pure character roster that brings it over 2 for me, man.
And that DLC. The DLC's fucking incredible. But
it's 170 characters or something like that.
Yeah, it was the biggest roster at the time.
with not a lot of like copy and paste.
Basically no filler. Like basically, bro. Actually, talking about roster real quick. One of my highlights will forever be Beast Boy in this game. The way
All
he
the
can
animals
turn
he can
into
turn
all the
into.
different animals, like the animations are
So
so
sick.
clean and so well done. Nightwing's really fun to play as. Red Hood's
And
really
he's not
fun to
even
play
part of the
as.
story.
Like not at all. But the
Yeah.
heroines and villainess pack for DLC. That character pack. Raven's really
Yeah.
fun. Terra's really fun. Starfire's
Yep.
really fun.
Yep.
Satana, like there's
It's
so many
great.
cool characters in that. Goddamn. I don't know.
It's a fantastic game, man. Or
Yeah.
at least,
I think it's a really good game. I think it's a good game. My appreciation for it has definitely gone up a lot more, and it's a lot closer. I think now to Lego Batman 2. I don't know if I would switch them yet. I might need to
yeah.
like give it some time, but it's definitely so much better than I remembered.
I'm gonna go thumbs up, man. I recommend this, man.
I'm gonna go thumbs
I think
up.
it's good. All right,
I would go thumbs up now.
good.
I would.
I'm glad I think Jalen, I could have swayed you more if you did a full playthrough. I really think I could have, man.
I will say, Jalen, I do think it made a big difference on me actually playing through it, because even the filler stuff felt a lot better.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna play through Supervillains. I love that game to death.
Oh yeah, that game is incredible.
We'll be doing next, and then we'll get right into to Legacy of the Dark Knight.
We gotta compare our custom characters when we play Supervillains.
Yes.
Oh,
we have to figure out what we want to do.
That is gonna be so interesting.
I haven't decided if I want to do something stupid like Jackson, or if I like want to do like just a fun design.
We will see.
But, like, what if I made Jackson in Lego DC Villains and just put him in there?
We just make each other.
Yeah, literally. That would be funny, actually. Damn. Okay. Let's go through a couple news things, and we'll end with Luis. You had a couple things you brought to the table for us.
Yes.
But let's round out. Let's hit this news first, because I don't think there's a ton to talk about, but there's interesting things. Lanterns privated the trailer as of now.
It's a bad sign.
People have said that sometimes it's to update marketing materials, because the Euphoria trailer got privated for a time, and that was also an HBO thing. Very well happening, and clearly Lanterns is still happening and still kind of has the same vibe, because they dropped that poster which has the same vibe as the trailer. But maybe this is a sign that they're dropping a better trailer or something like that.
Please, they need
only one can wear the ring.
And even then, I know that Hal Jordan is gonna get fucked.
Oh, he's so dead.
Downwards, sideways.
He's so dead.
He's so dead.
I wish they would stop disrespecting this man.
He apparently wears the mask. Kyle Chandler said so to some guy at a baseball game or something like that. It was a Reddit thing.
It was, yeah.
And to this day, there has only been one accurate, good Hal Jordan portrayal, and it was that animated series, that the Green Lantern the animated series from 2011. Only good Hal Jordan portrayal. Everything else has been so like disrespecting that man to all hell. And it doesn't make any sense, because if people are like, oh, the DCAU put Jon Stewart more in prominent, which we all love John. Like, we all love John to death. But Wally was also really prominent in that series, and yet Barry Allen gets way more love than Wally does. That's why doesn't Hal Jordan get a lot of love? You know what I mean?
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, one can wear the ring is definitely not the vibe I want. Especially, we just read the origin of Jon Stewart, and that's like the opposite point.
Yeah.
Is that the whole point of multiple lanterns? The whole point of the core is that there's a bunch of variety.
I can't
it's
wait.
Not like there's one Green Lantern.
I can't wait till the day we kill off Jon Stewart and introduce Simon Bass.
Oh, jeez. Jessica Cruz, and she's still singing from the animated show.
I forgot about that. Come on, yo. It's Jesus Christ.
No, that'll be Pete.
I can't wait, guys.
Yeah. I don't know. They still haven't put a date on the August thing either. We'll see.
Do you think they're gonna push it back to keep working on some stuff?
No, they just posted the poster like a couple days ago as of recording this, and it said August on it.
Yeah. And it would collide with Clayface.
Yeah. Quick rant, real quick. And I believe we've talked about this before, but like, my thing with this whole when the scripts are good, when the scripts are phenomenal, when the scripts are this, when the scripts are that. It all goes through James Gunn.
Yep.
And I don't think that one person or even two people, if it's just him and Peter Safran that are like reading these scripts and then passing them off, I don't think that two people plus the writers team should be the ones to be like, oh yeah, this is good, this is not good, this is good, this is really good, this is this is that. Because this is the same man that said that The Flash was one of his favorite comic book movies ever.
No, but see, that was a psyop, dude. That was a Hollywood psyop. Tom Cruise did not like The Flash.
That's terrible.
I still remember that.
Those motherfuckers were paid. Like, I don't like the people that say you're paid off. I think people were paid off, like industry people,
to
like The Flash.
No, it was just favors.
I'm not saying movie reviewer. I don't think Soups was paid off to like The Flash. I think Tom Cruise and who else was, so many like famous people were talking about The Flash at that point.
I can't remember. It was a third person, like a big third person. I can't remember who it was.
It was like Stephen King or something, man.
It was Stephen King. It was Stephen King.
I think they paid those motherfuckers off, dude. I think they paid James. Well, obviously they paid James Gunn because he was head, but I don't think James Gunn liked The Flash.
But
I get what you're saying though. There should be, but then you run into the Marvel Creative Committee where you have like 17 people commenting on things.
But you also look at what they've done recently. Like Marvel's getting their shit together.
But
I like their strat though. They have directors and they have a couple people overseeing and guiding the things. But I mean, it's still Craig Gillespie's vision. Theoretically, it's still Tom King's vision. Are those visions what we want? Maybe not. But
the issue is not that there's one person. The issue is that it's not an executive. The issue is that it's not a producer. It's a damn creative.
It's a director.
It's somebody that has his own creative vision that he wants to get through, and what fits in that, and what like goes well with that. Not that it has to be exactly like it. I'm not saying that, but like what fits in with what he's trying to do. And like at the end of the day, a creative is always going to have that creative mindset of what this universe looks like. You need a Kevin. I will forever bother me that the DCU doesn't have a Kevin Feige. That it doesn't have an executive only. That can just be very objective. That a huge fan, but be very objective. Because let's be honest, Peter Safran doesn't do bullshit. Peter Safran doesn't do shit. Like I think he's just a yes man for James Gunn. Even though I do hope we get to. I think it bothers me that Peter Safran doesn't do more interviews. I would like to hear his side more. Because Coy Jandro from The Real Rechecks, he was talking about CinemaCon, and obviously he works a little bit with DC. Him and Peter C was saying like his favorite part of CinemaCon this year was being in the backstage with Peter Safran as they were getting ready to present the DC stuff. And Peter Safran was just going crazy, talking about comic book references, talking about the other panels, like how much he loves the fact that they were there, the theater experience. Like apparently they had this is like incredible conversation the entirety of CinemaCon, and I'm like, let me meet this Peter Safran. Let me actually understand what he does in DC, because I want to know. Cause from what that conversation,
he's been involved in a lot of cool stuff.
Exactly, like he's a good producer. So like I want to know. Like actually, let me meet this dude.
But instead, we got James Gunn. We got James Gunn yapping all over Fred, which leads us into our next thing. This was good and bad. But all he does is talk.
Not a producer.
And he did update us on some things. But I like these updates. He said Booster Gold's in development. We kind of knew that, but it's glad to see they're still working on it. They lost that showrunner, so I think that's why it's kind of stalling. They said Paradise Lost is in extreme development.
Yeah, he said
that's so weird.
I was surprised. I was like, this thing is actually like progressing faster than other things.
That's just like a perfect cool HBO show, though. I think that's why.
This means this fully means I think that Wonder Woman's getting teed up soon. If it's not Adria, I think someone else is getting cast within the year.
I think Wonder Woman's a 2029 project.
That is such a stupid decision.
I think it's 2028, man.
Well, what's 2028? That is
nothing. Nothing's 2028.
Dynamic Duo. Oh no, yeah, sorry, no, I confused it.
That's not a DCU thing.
2028 is Wonder Woman. 2029 Brave and the Bold. That's how I see it.
Which is whatever, but that's a whole other.
That's what I meant. I flipped them on accident. But I agree on Wonder Woman 2028.
It's cool though. I'm excited for. That idea was always cool to me. As long as a Wonder Woman movie follows, I'm down.
Yeah.
Give me more
And
of
Game
that.
of Thrones is doing incredible right now on HBO.
Yeah.
Like the new spin-offs. So like Warner Bros. Is also probably asking for that to be fast tracked because they probably want their DC Game of Thrones.
He also said he saw animatics like a day or two ago for both Mr. Miracle and Creature Commandos 2.
Yes.
Which is good. I think both of those we're getting by this time next year.
But nothing on Blue Beetle. But nothing on Blue Beetle.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
I don't know, man. The big one though, The Authority, is seemingly, if we can trust Jimmy Gunn, dead. Which is really nice to hear because we don't get kill confirmations on projects like a lot of the time. Usually they just linger in DC limbo for 5 years and then you hear, oh yeah, the Superman Val-Zod thing is not happening. Like 5 years later. It's really cool to see this actually get, not cool, but it's nice. Like it gives me ease of mind. That said, man, I don't know. It could have been really cool, man. It's dead? We're all so shocked. This was truly going to be the DC Eternals flop, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But The Authority is cool. It just was not made for a live-action movie.
It's not something that should be made anytime soon. It's something for much later on as an animated project, in my opinion.
It's something for it's a niche thing. It's never going to be a mainstream.
It's an animated show, if anything.
He also said that it was never his intention to write or direct or whatever. But did he not say that it's a personal passion project of his?
As a producer.
I mean, he just
put the
engine in Superman for fun.
No, he said that back then. It was like a passion project as a producer. But I mean, producers have passion projects. That's a real.
He probably just didn't have a lot of creatives that wanted to do this as a DC thing. Because if you're playing in the DC sandbox, these are not the characters you really want to dabble in.
Yeah, he just wanted somebody to make it. That's a normal thing.
I rock with him as a director and as a writer. I like his movies. He's a really good director writer. As a head of an entire studio with the universe that
you shouldn't be.
His vision. No, it doesn't work. It does not work. I'm sorry, it just does not work.
He should be high up in like that board. Like he should be one of the main voices in there. But I just don't think he should be head of studio.
He
needs something reined in.
Like he lies too much, and it's always, oh, I misspoke, or I this, or I that. Like, come on, dog.
I saw a thing where he said, they're like, James, you already confirmed Max was in this movie. He's like, I never confirmed that. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're playing he's playing the game where, you quote someone back to them, but because you didn't use the exact verbiage, they're like, that's not what I said. Like, well, yeah, I'm saying what you said. I'm just not saying, your direct quote.
Yeah.
All right, dog. I don't know, man. This is fine, though.
Did you see?
Think we'll get some other cancellations within,
Bane and Deathstroke?
No.
I don't think that's happening.
That's totally a Salvation movie.
Yeah, but I don't think that exact movie's gonna make. That's what I mean.
We already have 2 movies that have seemingly come and gone that got pretty far with Sergeant Rock and The Authority now.
Yeah.
We'll probably get more. I don't think Waller's happening.
Oh, that's not happening now. That's gonna get adapted into a different show.
I would like Swamp Thing to happen, but I don't know
weird.
why that's... Because James Mangold isn't doing anything.
He's also supposed to make that Star Wars movie that's moving nowhere. It's weird.
Yeah. He has 2 things he's just sitting on that are not going to happen, which could easily happen and be really cool.
And he's done nothing but A Complete Unknown.
I think, because A Complete Unknown was 2024, correct?
5. Yeah. No. Yeah, 4. Wow, yeah. 4. Damn.
I think if Swamp Thing is, whenever he announces his next project, which I don't think we'll know about Swamp Thing this year, but I think we will definitely know about Swamp Thing by the first quarter of next year.
They're probably just waiting on Clayface to see if that works or not before.
That'll be the test run.
It's also a thing too of if this is not James Mangold's next project, then Swamp Thing isn't happening.
Yeah, I agree.
It has to, because I mean it takes a movie 3 years at least.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would need to be his next project, or else it's not coming out for the next 6 years at least. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the DCU.
And I don't
if
think
it's
it is.
going, yeah.
If the DCU lasts, yeah. But yeah, any morning for the authority, or we just kind of moving on?
I would have liked to have seen it. Like I think the engineer was pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like
She's gonna be in
I
Man of
liked her.
Tomorrow, isn't she?
Yeah, but I wanted to see more of her in her own element. You know what I mean? See what she could do in her own element. You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess it would have been too similar to the boys, Gen V, and that.
I guess. I don't know.
But I feel like I think it's interesting doing that in the universe. I feel like that would have been different enough because it's not a parody of it; it's literally in the universe. But I still, yeah, I don't know.
I love Midnighter and Apollo.
I was gonna say, do you think Apollo and Midnighter would have been making out on screen where they have done the China cut where it's like completely muted?
Oh, Gunn would have allowed that. Gunn would have had it happen.
That
that's cool. Yeah.
For like Moonlighter and
Apollo look up
would have been great.
Would have been. It's basically Batman and Superman were in love, and it's awesome.
Exactly.
It's heated rivalry Justice League.
Plus,
heated rivalry Justice League.
He potentially could have, and granted, I know that Grifter is Wildstorm, but you could have also potentially introduced a character like Icon and Rocket or Grifter. You know?
Oh yeah, a lot of options.
Those characters.
Yeah.
You know, so I think there was a lot of potential there.
One more thing that came out from Gunn talking today. Did you guys see he's not writing Creature Commando Season 2?
We knew that for a while though. He stepped off that.
I forgot about that. I found
Dean Laurie's overseeing it, and he did a lot of work on Harley Quinn and stuff. So I'm assuming it'll be a lot more comedic than maybe season 1. I'm actually pretty excited for that second season to see a gunless season.
I hope I enjoy it more.
Yeah, I'm curious, man. Luis, let's wrap up real quick. You got a couple things for us.
Yes. So I have 3 blind ranks, and then I have a quick game that we're gonna play.
Okay.
Which will be a little practice for the next trivia, which will be a bit different.
Okay.
Next time
we'll burn through these blind ranks for time's sake, and then we'll get your.
So very quickly, first blind rank, Lego games.
Sure. Yeah.
Number
Incredibles
1
is not going above shit, Jalen.
Number 1, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
It's like a 4. That's a 4.
Well, there's a lot in that game that's cool, man. People hate on that one because it's not as good as Lego Marvel, but there's a lot of cool worlds and stuff, like Spider Noir, Sakaar.
2099.
2099. Let's do 3.
Okay.
3. Okay.
Baseline.
So next up, Lego Movie 2, the video game.
5. Oh man, 5.
So let's just say hypothetically, Incredibles is up here. You would put Lego Movie 2 video game under.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lego
100%.
is a disservice to Lego movie or
I've
Lego
never
game.
played it, so.
Oh, it's a complete deviation from the
borderline unplayable. I hate that game
in all the worst ways. Yeah, there's no traditional levels. It's awful. Yeah, 5.
All right, next up, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Ooh, I don't think I can put that above. You want to put that above Marvel too?
Yeah, I think I rock with it a little bit more, like a tiny bit more.
All right, there's a lot of cool stuff in it. We knew to.
Okay. Lego Indiana Jones, the first one.
Haven't played it in years, so I will leave that to Josh.
1.
It's one of the Trinity, man. It's one of the Trinity. You
All right, so number 1, Lego Indiana Jones. Number 2, The Skywalker Saga. Number 3, Lego Marvel 2. Number 4, Lego Batman 3.
Yeah.
And then number 5, Lego Movie 2. That's a good list.
I think that cooked.
That's a perfect list, I think, for what we have.
I might switch Skywalker Saga and Lego Marvel 2. I don't really like Skywalker Saga.
That's why I was debating.
But other than that, I actually really like this list.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's hit it.
Lego movies.
Yeah. Of course.
Wait, why did I write this one here? All right.
Lego Clutch Power is number 1.
The Lego Ninjago movie.
Ooh.
Okay, I low key focus this because this is Lego Power Rangers.
But there's so many goats. It can't go above 2. because there's 2 goats.
Fair enough. So I'll get three.
We can do 3. It's fine. 3's fine.
All right.
I don't know what he included, so I'm very curious.
Wait, number 3, right? For Ninjago?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be too high, man.
The Lego Batman movie.
2. Just in case the Lego movie's there.
All right. Jalen, do you agree with that? Yeah, you're making a face.
The Lego movie is the best ever.
I don't know if I trust Luis to put the Lego movie up here. The Lego movie and Lego.
It's still. I think it's worth the risk, man.
So
you know, no, it's a DC podcast. We can put it at number 1. Let's just do it. Let's just
number 1.
Let's rip it.
Just so
let's
then,
fucking rip it.
If something shitty is 2,
yeah.
we can't.
But I will say Lego movies. Lego Movie 1 is the best.
So
okay. Number 1. All right. Lego Batman 2, the movie.
That's a cutscene movie, but it's not bad. There could be something worse, but there's something better.
So 4 or 5?
Do 4. Do 4 just in case. It's not a bad movie. It's just cutscenes though.
Okay. Sorry. Say the number again.
It works now. Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Okay. Lego Marvel Superheroes Maximo Overload.
That's gotta be number. We can't put that at number 2. What if there's something way better?
Do we take the risk? Is it 5?
Yeah. Maximum Overload's not. It's a nostalgic.
That's
it's a nostalgic one though. It's a nostalgic one, man. But it's not. It's barely a movie.
Choose wisely.
Movie's a stretch. It's like webisodes. It's number 5.
Okay. Good choice. Number 2 is Clutch Powers.
Oh my fuck! That should be number 1.
Oof.
I love Clutch Powers.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah. All right. Fair one. Let's
all right. Green Lanterns.
Yep. This is mostly Jalen.
Give it to me.
Guy Gardner.
Oof.
I would put Hal over him. I would put John over him. I would put Jessica over him. I'm gonna go. Fuck, but I don't know who he has up here. I would put Chip over him, Kilowog, Tomare, Salak.
It's just do 4. Just do 4.
4. Yeah, 4.
All right.
Just do 4.
4. Jessica Cruz.
3.
All right. Simon Bass.
5.
Yeah. All right. Chip the squirrel.
That's fine. Chip's the goat. You can get a number 2, right?
2. Yeah.
Unless there's an asshole pick in number 1.
So down up, Simon Bass, Guy Gardner, Jessica Cruz, Chip, and at number 1, Green Lantern.
Hell fucking yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's a list. Too.
Incredible list. Truly incredible list. Okay. Yeah. We'll go through this very quickly. For the next trivia, I want to do a Family Feud. So we switch out from the Jeopardy. So I have a very quick one here. And I want to see how you guys like it as a test. So for the way we're going to do this is whoever answers first gets to go first, basically. Yeah. You will answer the question as we go. As soon as you get 2 wrong, to make it quicker, as soon as you get 2 wrong that are not on my list, the other person gets a steal. And you only get 1 answer. Okay. That'll make it a bit quicker. Okay. So I'm going to read out the first question. As soon as I'm done reading, yell out an answer, and I'll tell you if it's on my list.
Okay.
All right. So we asked an audience of me.
All right, so Luis.
Name black superheroes without the word black in their name or electricity powers.
John Stewart.
Wait, this Correct. Is just Marvel and DC?
Marvel and DC, yes. Well, there's one exception.
Falcon.
Jalen already got it. Well, actually, wait. I forgot. It's Family Feud rules. So it's whoever gets the highest one. So number 4 was Green Lantern, and number 3 was Captain America / Falcon.
My go. Okay.
All right, so Josh, you get to keep going. So I'm gonna show you the list. So there's 10 answers.
Yeah.
I drew this in like 5 minutes.
I'm rocking. Give me Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, that's number 6.
Oof. Oof. Okay.
Each one's just worth a point to make it easier. There's no
Yep.
different points.
Yeah. All right,
What you
Jane.
got?
Oh, do I get to go again?
You
Or
keep
does
going
Jane
until you get 2 wrong.
Give me.
And then Jalen has
Give me
one
Vixen.
chance to steal.
Give me Vixen.
Vixen? That is number 8.
Vixen's
Okay.
Vixen is a great choice.
This is tough. Give me Cyborg.
Cyborg?
Is that electricity powers? Does that count?
Not on my list.
That's electricity powers to you?
He's just not on the
I
list.
guess so.
Remember,
He's not on that list.
even in Family Feud, even if it's the correct answer, if it's not on the list, it doesn't count.
I see. Oh, this is. Give me Storm. Oh, that's electricity. Shit, that's 2. That's
2 wrong. Jalen, you get to steal. All you have to do is name one.
I'm so
Miles
sorry,
Morales.
Jalen. That's electricity.
He has the Venom powers.
Fuck, he does.
All right, John.
Oh my god.
You get 1, 2, 3. You get 4 points.
Come on, Jalen.
Holy shit! How could I forget that?
Jalen, don't let the white guy beat you on this, bro.
Nah.
All right, 4 points for Josh. All right, for the rest of the answers, number 10 was Cloak. Number 9 was Mr. Terrific.
Nice.
Number 7 was Blade. Number 5.
Yeah. Did I forget Blade?
Should have got that.
Blade himself didn't remember Blade.
That's true. That's true.
Number 5 was Kid Flash. And then the one exception I made of the Marvel DC thing was Spawn at number 2.
Nice.
Who was number 1 again?
Oh, I didn't say number 1 yet. War Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That was really fun.
Next question.
I know it's a trope, but it really is hard to think of. There's so many with lightning powers.
That's why I did it. Because I was like, it's a troll question, but it's also just a good question because it's like, damn, so many of them do have it.
Like people, it's usually a gotcha question, but it's a good gotcha question because it's true.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Highest grossing DC films of all time.
Joker.
All right.
Aquaman.
Joker is number 3. Aquaman is number 1.
Okay. My goat.
There you go, Josh.
So Josh, you get to play.
Okay.
1 and 3 are off the board, and these are in order. The rest were just as I answered. These are in order.
Give me Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
That is number 5.
Okay. Give me Suicide Squad 2016.
That is number 8.
Okay. Give me The Dark Knight Rises.
Number 2.
Okay. Give me Wonder Woman.
That is number 6.
Give me The Dark Knight.
That is number 4.
How many are left?
You still have 7, 9, and 10.
Okay. Give me Man of Steel?
That's number 9.
I'm running out. Give me
I'm missing 7 and 10. And Jalen, keep attention, because if he gets 2 wrong, you get to steal this and take every point.
Give me Batman 89.
Incorrect.
Okay. I already said Man of Steel. Okay. Give me. I guess I don't want to. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. Give me one more second. Give me the Batman.
That's number 7.
Okay.
You're just missing number 10.
All right. Give me Justice League.
That is correct.
Holy shit balls.
What the fuck?
Get fucked, Jalen.
What the fuck?
He just got 10 points.
That is crazy.
I was hoping on that second one so then I could get the Batman. Fuck me, man.
That's crazy. I feel like when you play 8-ball on your iPhone and you just score every ball in the first move.
Yeah.
I just did that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
For the final, no, we got one more round to be done.
All right.
This one's double points.
Okay.
All right, this one wins it all.
Did I win the black superhero one? Or
Jalen won that? So yeah, you're at 14 points.
Oh, suck it, Jalen. I'm sorry.
But you actually won, because even if Jalen wins the next one...
White man did it again, Jalen.
Damn. Thank God Jackson's not here. Because even if Jalen won the next one fully, you would still win. So we're doing double points, even though you technically already won.
Yeah.
All right, so... Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Canceled DCEU movies.
Sure. That's tough.
Oh, Man of Steel 2.
Okay.
Batgirl.
That's Man of Steel 2 is number 4. And I haven't written down, so I'm not cheating by switching them. And then Batgirl's number 9.
Batgirl's number 9. Okay,
9? That's like the most famous one.
So I get a chance. Okay. Fuck. All right. Let's go Wonder Twins.
Jalen's got notice.
Wonder Twins is number 10.
Shout out Riverdale, KJ Appa.
Let's go Ben Affleck's The Batman.
That is...
Fuck you.
That is number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if this... Fuck, I don't even want to try it. Not yet. Let's go Deadshot.
Not on my list.
Come on, team me up one more.
Fuck.
Let me steal, twin.
Jalen, there's some big ones.
The Black Manta movie. The Trench, or whatever it was called. Is that on your list?
Also not on my list.
Games Master, can I steal?
Of course.
Give me Cyborg.
Cyborg is number 2.
Give me...
You want to just fill it out? Josh? No, fill it out. Let's see. Josh, let's see if you can fill it out.
Give me the Green Lantern Corps.
That's number 1. Oh, no, that's number 3.
Give me...
I'm on Fraud Watch. Oh, my God.
Give me Gotham City Sirens.
I'm on Fraud
That's number 8.
Holy shit, I'm on Fraud Watch.
Give me Wonder Woman 3.
Not on my list.
Damn. Give me... This might be a risk. We'll take it. It's fine. I still did good. Give me the Joker and Harley movie.
That's number 6.
Yes.
Fraud
All right. All right.
Bro.
Oh. I want to say it, but I don't know if you'd have it.
There's 2 more.
You even say you may as well. You already won, so you may as well just take a shot in the dark, Josh.
I'm gonna guess, but it wasn't an official movie announcement. Give me the Black Adam Superman movie.
Not on here.
Does that count?
Not on here. Not on my list.
That wasn't an official movie, though.
Yeah. Number 7 was Justice League 2.
Yeah, sure.
And then number 1 was The New Gods.
Oh, yeah.
The DuVernay movie. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Tom King.
Those
were fun. Those were fun.
So Josh...
40 to 50 chance.
Oh, there's so much.
Oh.
Josh...
That's 3. What does that spell? W.
You ended up with 34 points.
Jesus Christ.
0.
Sweep.
Jalen over here with 0. That's crazy.
Get the broom out.
So that's the test run for when we actually do Family Feud, which I'll have actual
That was great. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. This was a really fun, packed show, and we're gonna hit you back next week with a really fun episode. So stay tuned for that.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah.